I know we're talking about weed. Can I just say, have you heard about the submarine that went off the edge of the earth? They're missing a submarine. It went to a fucking Antarctica and it fell off the edge or something, bro. They've been looking for it for like 5 days now.
Sure, did it just go
you guys
deeper?
know that just happened?
I don't know. It should hit the glass wall. I don't think it can fall off.
I don't know, because also it's a submarine. It's underwater.
Two dumbass theories.
That's because a boat is on top of the water. It's definitely going over. Yeah. But if you're a submarine,
you're submerged.
You're submerged under the water on this flat Earth, rolling over the edge. Nobody can find these. I didn't know Argentina had submarines. Did you? Like,
what, I mean, like military?
Yeah, like I know everybody's got a military, but I didn't think everybody had submarines. Like, I don't know, that seems like a little bit like
expensive.
Like you're ready to go do some underwater war shit. Like you're Russia, China, America. Like, is Argentina ready for underwater wars? Like, they are. You know, they're just investigating flat Earth. And the guy tomorrow on Saturday, if you're watching this on Friday, tomorrow's Saturday. So. On Saturday, this guy, he's got a steam-powered rocket that he's flying up to see the Earth. This is flat.
It's a red rocket.
Flat Earth researcher. He built his own rocket, and it's steam-powered. I don't know about the steam-powered. That just seems not like it's gonna work.
He's gonna hit the firmament. He's gonna hit the.
That's what he's saying. He's saying I'm either gonna hit it or I'm gonna be able to go high enough to show that it's flat.
Either way, he's gonna die, right?
Yeah, he's gonna get like 10 feet in the air.
There's no doubt
the steam rocket
or some shit.
How do you
even get burned?
How is this rocket making steam? Like, is it like a coal-powered rocket, like the trains used to be?
There's about 500 gallons of water that's on board, and it's just fucking.
Hey, yeah, that's another thing. And the rocket's only like as big as this table. It's like enough for him to get in it. Like I don't think there'd be enough fuel for him to go more than like 30 feet in that thing. Man. Like the fuel tanks on rockets are like towers, right? Like it's pretty much like half the size of the stratosphere type shit. Yeah. They're as big as the rocket. How far is that rocket going? 50 feet in the air? Is it not going to leave the ground at all? Like,
we're definitely going to give you guys a preview of what this rocket looks like. Him standing next to us, smiling in front of his home, in front of his parents' house. You'd know this in his parents' garage, bro. There's no way that rocket. Look, have you guys ever seen, I don't know which jackass it was, but fucking Johnny Knoxville basically just puts his body around the rocket. A grown man putting his body around a rocket a little bit bigger than him. That's what it seems like is exactly going to happen.
Yeah, I've seen that, and it looks exactly like that rocket, but a different color.
Just like it.
It's so cartoony, Wile E. Coyote killed that.
It looks like an Acme rocket from the internet, bro. No doubt. You know what's ill about fucking Wile E. Coyote? That motherfucker predicted the internet before everybody. Like he was ordering shit somewhere somehow. Amazon was droning shit and dropping shit like immediately, yo, whatever he wanted. It's amazing. That's exactly what it looks like.
I don't want this guy to die or anything, but I'm not gonna feel any sort of way if his rocket explodes on him, because you don't just build rockets, first of all. I mean, you do, but usually people don't strap themselves to them. They just, I built this really dope rocket, I'm going to go light it or set it off from like 100 feet away.
Light it. If he has to light this thing for him to fucking take off from his... And where is his launch pad?
It looks like it's the back of the truck or trailer.
It looks like it's the back of his house. It looks like his front yard, to be honest with you.
He only raised $310 of a pledge of $150,000 on a Kickstarter.
I mean, I guess every scientist, rocket scientist, they're all self-taught for the most part. But I would like to see what this guy's credentials are, because I'm a self-taught like video editor, which means that when I run into a problem, I look up on YouTube and find somebody that had that problem. They show me how to fix it, and everything's good. So I see that kind of self-taught rocket builder.
That's exactly how he fucking is. He runs across a problem. He's like, fuck, how do I make sure that I don't blow up?
He's already throwing, just by what he's trying to research, he's already throwing all sorts of like science and mathematics out of the window because he believes the Earth is flat, right? So like, how... Because, I don't know, man. I just can't wait for, and it's here's the thing, it's a pay-per-view event, so like you go to his website.
Oh, I want,
and you pay whatever it is. his website right now.
This Saturday.
Yeah, his website right now is just like a script. It's that picture is his website, and then there's a window that pops up and says pay-per-view event Saturday, this coming up Saturday, last Saturday of November.
$1 billion beard with the $1 billion bong news bulletin. Today, as I'm recording this voiceover, it is November 25th, Saturday, the day Mad Mike Hughes was supposed to launch his rocket. But today he announced, after not having the required federal permits, plus mechanical problems with his motorhome rocket launcher, for self-taught rocket scientist Mike Hughes to put his experiment on hold. The U.S. Bureau of Land Management, the BLM, told me they would not allow me to do the event, at least not at that location. Hughes said in a YouTube announcement amid international attention over his plans to launch into the atmosphere. It's been very disappointing, he said. Hughes is a 61-year-old limo driver who has spent the past few years building a steam-powered rocket out of salvaged parts in his garage. His project has cost him $20,000, which includes rust-oleum paint to fancy it up and a motorhome he bought on Craigslist that he converted to a ramp. This fucking guy. Hughes was set to launch his rocket between 2 and 3 p.m. on Saturday. But he's a fucking limo driver and not a rocket scientist or a scientist or good at mathematics or anything. So, of course, his motherfucking motorhome rocket launcher is not going to be allowed to happen. I'm pretty sure there's no such thing as a motorhome rocket launching permit. I'm gonna smoke some weed, bro.